think Ceraadi just joined. Yep. Let me pause this debate.
What's happening?
How y'all doing?
Good. Oh, look, we all got a cute color in our hair.
And that's on period. So you already know we got good vibes.
Yeah, good vibes only.
I'm excited. I'm so happy that you guys were able to make it on today.
Thank you for having us.
I got the little debate playing in the background. I'm gonna rewind it once we're done, y'all. I like to be like, what y'all talking about over there?
Yeah.
But I want to start this out with asking, because I know you guys are into like zodiacs and stuff like that. How y'all doing during this retrograde? Oh!
It snatched me by my little waves.
Double. So here's my problem with this retrograde. My problem is the fact that not only is it Mercury, it's Mars. So we're just getting slapped all around, like.
And then like the moon is in Libra and the sun is like in Scorpio, so it's like relationships and past people coming in. It was too much.
And see, I am a Scorpio, so I've been checking, like, you know, when you go through like your IG stories and you're like, oh, now you want to pop up, huh? Okay, retrograde, I see you acting up. Otherwise, would you guys consider yourself to be, so by the way, I'm not like a messy interviewer. I'm kind of like a vibey interviewer, so sometimes my questions might be a little different, just so you know. But do you guys consider yourselves to be spiritual?
Yeah, we just tapped into the tarot readings on YouTube. We haven't got a deck ourselves, but you know, we've been dabbling. I feel like
some decks. What was that?
You got decks?
Girl, 1, 2, I have 7 decks. 6 of them are oracle cards. 1 is tarot. So like literally in my windowsill, I have like a spread of like 5 different decks that I've been pulling from over time, and it's like literally been my ancestors getting me together.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, then after this, we gotta set a time up and.
Heck yeah! And you guys need to definitely follow Big Empress energy. Like she will get your life together. Period.
Okay. Thank you.
But so last year, you guys actually dropped a Christmas song. Are we gonna get another one this year or no?
We're working on one. We just got it with Fallon Felicia and Jay Blaze, who have like 3 records on our EP that's coming out, which I'm pretty sure we'll talk about that soon. But we just got it. We just got it with them, and that one's cute. It's definitely a different vibe. But we're working on some stuff. But I feel like Christmas with You, like nobody wasn't really making Christmas music last year, and I feel like it was like, oh, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited. You know, Christmas is one of our favorite holidays, so.
I'm here for it. I'm just here for finding, like, I'm not gonna front. I'm not, because I am spiritual, I'm not always like into like the holiday vibes like that. But with us all being so separate, I'm like, you know what? Let's do a Thanksgiving dinner and not tell anybody. Let's Christmas. I actually miss you guys for once.
Your secret is safe with me.
So now also you guys are signed to RocNation. So I would love to know, is it what you expected? Or more?
I'd say I didn't expect to see Jay-Z as much as we did. Like, I didn't expect to see him at all, but we saw a couple of times.
And that, and also just being at a label where it's artist driven, so we have like a lot of input and say when it comes to creative, you know, creatively with the music, you know, our image and whatnot. So we're very grateful to be, you know, with RocNation and you know,
get to be ourselves but still elevate.
Period.
I love that. What would you say is like some great advice that you've gotten since you've gotten with RocNation?
This is from Jay-Z himself. He was like, basically, you know, be humble, but every now and then you gotta be cocky and let them know who they messing with.
I know that's right. Because people forget. It's like, oh, they're so nice now, and it's like, okay, yeah, I'm nice because I'm not trying to get flamed anywhere, but don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, with everything that's going on with you guys, like, I know some people think it might be moving fast, but you guys have been doing this for a while, but things have definitely ramped up lately. So how are you keeping each other grounded?
Shoot, like even with this week, we had the EP release party yesterday. Our EP's releasing tonight. We got, you know, so many drops, and managing YouTube and the music videos over during COVID.
The music videos.
I think the fact that we're sisters and we're kind of like on the same wavelength, and you know, she's my other half, I'm her other half. So when one's kind of like tired or slipping, the other one will pick up for it. But just having a great foundation with our mom, managing us and just keeping us in line. Make sure we fed. Our mom be cooking for us still, you feel me?
Girl, and there's nothing better than a home cooked meal right now, especially with COVID. It's like, do I really want to order or do I got something in the fridge?
Yeah. We come home like, Mama, you make some food? Like, yes, I got you.
Period. Like, you sometimes won't even be hungry, but because it's mom's food, it's like, you know what? I'm gonna have a couple bites.
Yeah.
So I did see that you guys performed on Nickelodeon. How was that?
Oh, well, that was crazy. I literally cried when we seen it on TV.
Yeah.
The experience, everyone was so cool. The audience is before COVID, so the energy was definitely there.
All the people who worked on it while TLC performed worked on it for us.
Our episode. So
Yeah.
we all came together.
So they're like, you guys are giving us this whole nostalgic vibe, and we're like, oh man, the things, it means a lot.
Yeah.
I actually agree. So like I took a second and I was able to find the thing that you did with the CW where you redid, I want to say Waterfalls, and I was like, okay, because like I've been listening to you guys since the Ceraadi playlist, and my favorite song was Sway. So I still actually play it. I'm not gonna front. I still be playing. I'll be like, that's a big booty. What's up? But yeah, that is my song. And so when I heard that, I was still able to hear like pieces of yourselves that you put in there, and it wasn't just like you guys were covering your song. Like you literally made it your own, but it was still super lit. So shout out to you guys on that one.
Thank you.
One more on the spiritual tip. When did you learn about manifesting? Because for me, I started like watching The Secret, and then that was how I learned. But I feel like some people, they kind of have like a moment where someone kind of told them something. Like, what would your moment have been, if one at all?
I would say our mom.
Yeah,
she always tells us like, imagine it or put that energy out, and it's gonna come to you.
It's more so the energy out there. So it's like when we talked about all that, we actually manifested that. We were like, oh, we want to be on Nickelodeon, and then boom, that happened.
Or we're going to do a TLC tribute. We wish it could have been on an actual stage in front of people, but like we'll take what we can get.
Yeah.
Right? Like
it's crazy. We've been calling it out. So with this EP, we feel like we have some bops on there, so it should do great numbers.
I'm here for it. And speaking of the EP, your last one, Ceraadi's playlist, it is 1 year old. So how would you say that you've grown since dropping that?
Shoot, I feel like we're nice young women, we can cuss now in our music.
We're stepping more into our like feminine energy, being more vocal, whether it's, we just want a one night stand or we want a relationship or hey, you did me foul. Like, really using our voice.
And like kind of going off of the stories that happen in our lives. And then we have more writers and producers helping us out. The team is growing bigger. The sound is, elevating sound for full and whatnot.
Experimenting and whatnot.
We have Hit Boy that helped produce G Dave,
Blaze,
Bankroll got it. So,
Gio, Fallon Felicia.
Yeah, so we just got a little team over there to help with the get ready.
Some boppity bops.
I seen someone in the comment was like, "Ooh, we're getting explicit songs." Like they're super pumped.
We dip in the toe and maybe a little bit.
We just sprinkling it in there.
There has to be growth. There has to be a journey. We can't just be like, here you go.
Fair enough. Let's talk about it. So the new project, Get Ready With Me. How did we come up with the title?
Okay, so with the title, everybody knows it's from YouTube. It's we kind of kept the same theme with Ceraadi's playlist, because we're known for the playlist and whatnot. So Get Ready With Me is kind of like our second biggest video where we would do our makeup, get ready. Sometimes we would do like a playlist along with the Get Ready With Me video, but with these songs, you can play them before you go out, whether it's like I'm going on a date or I'm going to go out with my girls, just different vibes, or we're in the house. Yeah, just get ready.
Makeup, driving in traffic.
Yes.
Vibe period.
Sleepovers, you name it.
Okay, and you know what? That was one thing I did like about Ceraadi's playlist is that it was a vibe. You know what I mean? It was like, oh, if I was annoyed with a dude, it was like, this is what we're gonna do. Like, oh my God, he's trying to play me. This is what it is. I'm trying to get a little hype. I'm gonna toss it on Sway. You know what I mean? So what is like some advice that you have for like maybe some of your fans that just, I don't know, maybe aren't feeling themselves during COVID? Like kind of like a big sister pick me up.
Like, to our Ceraaders, if y'all feel like we're pretty, you guys are a reflection of us. So if we're pretty, y'all are gorgeous, okay? Y'all are drop dead gorgeous. Ceraaders are the baddest in the world, and that's all Linguini.
And I also was gonna say, it's just like, you know, with quarantine, we get into a slow. I know there's times we're like, okay, we can't go nowhere, that. Ain't nothing wrong with just, you know, if you want to get up, like, you about to go to the club, but you really just go into the living room or the kitchen and go eat, just do that. Make yourself feel like it's nothing wrong with getting cute just to go to the living room. It's all good.
Period. I think that one time I, like, literally put on, like, a little lingerie top and, like, some heels and some cute jeans, did my hair, literally went to the dispensary and came back home.
I will say, too, whenever we're feeling bad, I know when I'm feeling bad, I'll play some music and start twerking. Just start twerking. You gotta throw it back.
Oh, you know, it's good to get your practice in now, because once the parties are starting to open up and we can, you know, get it going, you know, you started off maybe beginner, and then now you're maybe intermediate or advanced, okay?
Yes.
Or expert, okay?
I'm not gonna front. I did have a bruise from, like, I had, like, a bruise for about a week trying to twerk. I was drunk, so I don't know what I fell on, but it left the mark, and I was like, we'll try it again next time. We're
Battle
fine.
scars, baby. You was getting that work in.
Getting my knees right. So, for clarification, the EP drops tonight at 9 p.m., or are we waiting until midnight all across?
Okay, so it's weird because we're on the West Coast, so it's like, well, for, like, East Coast, it will be midnight. But for us, I think it's going to be, 9 o'clock?
So, it's like 3 hours.
Right? We're gonna post a video of this interview because it's definitely just letting everybody know, hey, we about to
EB's dropping.
I'm here for it. Now, why only 7 songs? I know your last one was 5, but why only 7 songs? Like, why not a full 10?
I feel like, you know, it just felt good. It just felt like a good number.
Lucky 7.
Lucky number 7.
But I feel like too, like we recorded like a good amount of songs, but I feel like those are the ones that really stuck with us. As far as like an EP, like an album is like a little bit longer, you know. So we're not album yet, second EP. To give you a little difference, okay, we went from 5 to 7. Y'all get 2 more.
Okay, you know, 5 was a powerful number. 7 is another powerful number. We're moving in numbers.
Okay, completion. And I don't remember what 7 is, but it's definitely a lucky one. Now, of the songs that we do know, we have BFF, we have Favorite, and Secure the Bag. I love BFF because it's just like about pumping up your best friend. Me and my homegirls, we've been knocking off goals left and right. I was like, hey, it might be time for another, you know, we gotta do it one time. You know, I was like, it might be time for another vision board, because I know some people do them like once a year, but I was like, we should start doing them yearly, make them smaller. That way we can really like hone in on it. And mine is just about done. Hers is just about done. So what I want to know is, whose idea was it to put the cop in the trunk?
That wasn't me. It was definitely the director's Prince Jacob, but we was ready to do what we have to do. We weren't scared. You know, when he put the gun in my hand, we was like, man, get your.
It wasn't loaded. It was a fake gun.
Yeah, it's prop.
Total prop.
Y'all, you see me, you know, dismantle me. I said,
rush hour.
I was dying because I was like, I really feel like if they were really in the mood, this is kind of how it would go down.
Look, Ceraadi, when it's time to go and go head to head with somebody, they don't want to see us, okay?
Period. Now, I also like your song Favorite, and I was wondering, because, you know, Nicki Minaj had her song Favorite, and it was nice. So would you think about putting her on the remix, or?
Hello?
I like high school, Nicki Minaj. I don't know how I remembered Super Bass, but I remembered Super Bass.
Like we're some Barbs for sure.
Okay. So hopefully we can get that manifested.
Let's manifest. Get us
I just was like, I heard it was like,
we'll give her some time with her newborn baby. Congrats to her. We'll give her some time, but you know, once it reaches 1 year old, we gonna need her on that song.
I mean, I feel like she recently just did a song, and I was like, didn't she do that right after the pregnancy? She might have some energy. She might have some energy. Is Secure the Bag gonna get a music video?
See, you know what? Everyone was asking for it. We wanted to do one, but you know, maybe when this EP drops and when people circle that song back, hopefully, we don't know. We got a lot of other songs that might go crazy. I know they're gonna go crazy, but I feel like we'll have to choose.
If we could, we would have videos for every song.
You know what? We could. I feel like it doesn't have to be something big. Like we're known for like the organic stuff, so that you guys might get a video for Secure the Bag.
Even if it's like TikTok style, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's so in nowadays. Like it would be a vibe. It would be a vibe. Is On God anything like Sway? And if not, what is the vibe?
You know what's crazy? That like being from Cali, you know, I mean, I don't know who else says it on God, but I've heard
God.
it on the West Side. But you naturally hear it, you're thinking like it's about to be on some rah-rah. But actually, this one is definitely an R&B vibe, but it got a little bounce to it. And we're definitely telling whatever F-boy we dealing with that we ain't dealing with you no more. So it's like, on God, I ain't messing with you. All right? And
It's kind of like a West Coast to the left Beyonce.
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. That's a good one.
To the left, to the
You're
left.
replacing
Everything
one?
you
Yeah,
want in a
that's-
box to the
that's
left.
what
Okay,
West
so on
Coast
God,
right
I'm
there.
over you. Okay, I'm here for it. So before we get ready to get out of here, I want to do something I like to call 9 randoms with Besa, but we're gonna do a TikTok style.
Okay.
So basically, you got to point to the sister that it makes sense for, and that includes yourself if it's actually you. So the first one is, who gives the best advice?
Her. Don't listen to me. Listen to her.
Mine should be ready to go. She has a lot of Aquarian in her chart.
I can be impulsive sometimes. And savage.
She's like,
I do, I don't think.
Which sister is the better cook? Okay.
But
she
she cooks more, but when I do cook, I'm good. But like
She did dabble in some cooking. She did like a lemon pepper chicken or
Yes,
something.
I
like
did.
that.
With some mashed
Spaghetti,
potatoes, okay?
like taco
You
dye,
feel me?
and she can bake some mean cookies.
Okay, I'm a good baker.
Okay. So we're gonna make this one be even. Who is the most vocal in the studio?
Me. You know what? One time someone called me. They said you're a female Kanye, and this is before
Before he got signed.
Before anything extra happened with this is before anybody want to say something about Kanye. You know, he was just like vocal and everyone was like, that's just Kanye. He's speaking his talk. That was me, you know. But I've grown. But I mean, I wasn't disrespectful.
I mean, we
I'm about to say, are you saying it nicer?
Yeah, we paid.
Oh, it was nice. Yeah, I was just telling them this is what it is. Like, we have a vision, we see it. But
Yeah.
like, I'm just like here, straight to the point.
For any future artists or people who want to be artists, do not be ashamed to be vocal. You're paying for the studio time. You're paying for the record, so you need to get what you need to get.
Yeah.
Period.
Especially if you guys have like a track record of people like messing with your music and you have a flow. Like we wrote literally every song on the first EP, so it's like, why wouldn't we have any input on like the second project or whatnot? But as long as you keep it respectful, you good.
And that's one period, especially when it's with your money.
Yeah.
Who freaked out the most when you met Beyonce?
Yeah, me. I was like, oh. That was me. I freaked out when I seen Jay-Z. I ran away. I said, oh my God, it's Jay-Z. and I cried. Oh my God. Terrible.
Who slid in the DM of their favorite celeb?
Yeah, that's you.
That's me.
That is you.
No shame in my game.
Shooter,
Closed mouths don't get fed.
You got any slide in DM pointers?
You know what? I wanna slide in some DMs, but I gotta see what's.
Sometimes you can go on like a funny, goofy approach if people know you for what you. I mean, just do what you feel, but never be too thirsty. Throw it out there like that. But
You gotta be different. I mean, don't try to strive for different, obviously, because sometimes that'll kill your vibe. Your vibe. But you want to be different, though. Don't come at it basic, okay? People like to put the basketball in and like, oh, my basketball, or the dog emoji. Oh, my dog got
send a
loose.
picture of like a
Who
whole
does
room
that?
and you like, I'm moving in here.
Yeah. Or I'm trying to live here rent free or something.
Sometimes a lot of people like it when you're straight up like, hey, I think you're cute. Text me, and they be like, oh.
I've done it. I've asked somebody on a date before.
Yeah.
And like, let me take you.
Oh
out.
yeah, they like that.
Oh, when the females be asking like,
Yeah.
Let me take you out.
Be like, let me take you out on a date. They be like,
Like,
when?
I think it was a little pampering today.
Look, they started to do the snowflake emoji. I just seen somebody comment that like so many people was doing that. I'm just like that. I feel like that was like a moment for like Quavo and Saweetie. Like y'all gotta be different, okay?
That's their story that they're gonna tell their children.
Yeah, like y'all can't be copying somebody else's game. You feel me? You gotta be different.
I'm here for it. That brings me to my next question. Who is the petty sister?
You're not petty. You just put people in their place.
Well, I mean, people think I'm petty, but I'm just straight up and I'll tell it factual.
But if we have to put it in that bin.
Yeah, she can get petty though. Bitch, y'all haven't seen it yet.
Yeah,
But
I
she
be
can
keeping
get
that
petty.
behind closed doors.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm gonna just mind my business. Keep my vibes right over here.
Mm-hmm.
Who picks the most songs on your playlist?
I would say me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But we have the same taste, so
Yeah.
it doesn't even matter. I'm like, I know she's gonna kill it.
Yeah, I know she likes to listen to like old music, so I'm like more so like I kind of like dig into the new music just in case we have to do like a YouTube playlist or
Yeah.
we're hosting an event or something, and it's like okay, let me put something that the people.
But you know, I was driving her and my mom or our mom around, and I saw Future came on. She said, "I know you
She want to listen to some Future. Like, that was my vibe.
Who got into astrology first?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because I'm the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
Fair. Now this one isn't a which sister question. It's basically like a you or you. What is your end goal before the year is over?
End goal before the year is over. Is this like personal or for like the group?
Either or.
Well, shoot.
For our EP to chart,
Yeah, go crazy.
if not the whole EP, then let's get at least one song. You hear that,
Yeah.
Ceraadi? Let's make a chart.
Yeah, no, I just want people to like see Ceraadi for the amazing, talented group that we are.
Mhm.
You know, want the whole. I feel like people are starting to see it now. You know, we popping in and out of places,
Mm-hmm.
and then just get the coins. You always collect the bag, secure the bag, as always.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I feel like everything else we've like, whether it's like continuing to build a healthy relationship with the family and staying grounded. I feel like we've been tackling that and being independent and being smart.
I think finding more time too for like self-care,
Yeah.
because we be getting no sleep.
We had a masseuse at our EP release party yesterday, and we didn't get no massage.
Not one, but two masseuses. We had two masseuses, and we didn't get no massage. I was like, dang, I was trying to get rubbed down.
I'm gonna need y'all to make an appointment tomorrow. Well, on Sunday, because Sunday is like the self-care day where like you chill, kind of clean up, wash dishes, get your back rubbed. You feel me?
Yeah.
Either way, I want to thank you guys for pulling up.
Thank you.
Your EP, Get Ready With Me, drops tonight. Well, PNW time, it drops at 9 p.m. Everywhere else, it drops on midnight. Your comments are wild.
Look, if you ain't talking, you ain't doing nothing right, all right?
That's on period. I will ask this while you guys are here. Do you want to comment on Trump or Trey songs?
No,
that's what I've been saying the whole damn time.
EP that's releasing tonight, babe. We going out. We giving y'all new material, and we got a music video dropping tomorrow. That's y'all little exclusive as well.
So that means mind your damn business in the comments.
My thing is, everybody
And
know
get the EP.
just buy. I don't know why they still here.
A lot of people just like asking the same question.
They're mad because we're on the interview with you.
They want to be interviewing with you.
Yeah, we're making moves, okay? We're still here, all right?
They're mad
because Ceraadi's not canceled, okay? You can't cancel Ceraadi.
I don't even know if canceling anyone is real, but that's a whole different story for another day.
It was just a little activity for them to do during quarantine. Watch when this stuff comes out, they'll have to go back to their job and whatnot. It's all
Period.
That's petty,
What's the song say? We all got the same 24 hours. Why you hating on me?
Exactly.
Like, what else are you doing with your day besides being in my comments?
Exactly. They're wasting their time. They're 24 hours focused on us, and we're over here collecting a bag.
Connecting.
They running our numbers up, so go ahead. Thank you.
Make sure you tune in. EP coming out tonight.
That's right. If you guys flew to Seattle when we don't have COVID, definitely come up to the studio. I want to thank you guys again for coming and for the good vibes, period.
Thank you.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.